Hey everybody, I'm back. You already know what the game is. Prince Onyx. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, this past, I think I think it was the week before last. It had to be the week before last. So, basically, there was an article going around several websites that said, excuse me. Anyway, there were several websites that were saying that, Simon Kinberg from the who's a writer for the X-Men film franchise. He was saying that X-Men Apocalypse would focus more on Mystique. Okay, let's go ahead and go into it now. This right here this is exactly the stuff that I be talking about. How is it, and please explain this to me, but how is it that you are introducing Apocalypse into the X-Men universe, but all of a sudden, oh, we want to focus more on Mystique? What? Now, mind you, she is a fan favorite character for a lot of people, and a lot of people like her, but here's my thing. You did all that editing for Days of Future Past, cut out almost every future scene, cut out pretty much everything from the future, and focus more on the past, and on top of that, you focus on Professor Charles Xavier, Magneto, and Mystique. So now, in Apocalypse, you want to focus more on Mystique again? Here we go again? Like, this really grinds my gears, because what? I mean, is it not enough that y'all clearly don't know how to write and direct a proper X-Men film, but now, again, here we go again, y'all are just saying, oh, we're going to introduce Apocalypse, but we're really going to focus on Mystique. What? Huh? Excuse me, what? Hold on. I really got to scratch my head on that. Hold up. Anyway, again, really, like, it was bad enough that y'all focused on Wolverine in almost every other movie. In almost every other movie, you focused on Wolverine, but now, oh, we're going to focus on Mystique, but we're going to title the movie X-Men Apocalypse. Bruh, like, hello, bruh, like, you could have just did an origin story for Mystique. If y'all want to focus on her storyline so much after Days of Future Past, you could just make an origin story and just cut that. I mean, do that. But no, y'all don't want to risk it because, oh, you think that won't nobody go see it, and it got to be all about Wolverine and da-da-da-da-da. So here's my thing again. You're trying to introduce one of the most powerful villains within the X-Men universe, but, oh, we're going to focus on Mystique. See, I'm trying to comb my hair to see if I can I'm trying to wrap my head and comb my thoughts around that, because, what? Again, here we go again with people who don't know how to properly do something called fan service. See, and this is why, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the shade right here. This is why when it comes to the promotions for, I think it's called, like, no, it's not the Civil War, is it? It's some type of war going on in the Marvel comic book universe, and all the promotions, you barely see Wolverine, Cyclops, Beast, Storm, Emma Frost. You barely see any other X-Men at all. On top of that, you barely see any other Fantastic Four. Now that's the shade right there. Clearly, Marvel is telling you, Fox, that you just need to stop. You have beat this horse to the fact that it can't even move one of its little legs no more. The tail can't even move no more. You done beat this horse to the point where the tail can't even move no more. Like, you know what? This ain't even really a royal roast video. This is just a comic book rant. That's what this is. This is a comic book rant. And you know what? Again, here we go again. Like, I mean, Bryan Singer, people should already know how I feel about him. Yes, X-Men Days of Future Past was a great movie. Yes, X-Men 1, X-Men 2 were great films. Yes, X-Men First Class, which he was only the producer on, was a great film. But hold up. Again, like, you know what? You and Kimberg can do me a smooth favor and just jump off a cliff. Just go ahead and jump off a cliff. Or better yet, just tell Fox that you don't feel like it. Just tell them no. I ain't gonna do it no more. Just walk in and tell them no. Because clearly, we need somebody. No, we need an entire team of new people that are actually fans of the series. Because you're going around portraying and patrolling as, perpetrating as a fan of X-Men. Look here, I can see right through you, you glass house Windex built. You know what? Hold up. This is so embarrassing. Anyway, I can see right through you. I can see right through you, you glass house Windex built bitch. I can see right through you that you are not a fan at all. Because if you were a fan, just to put that out there, if you were a fan, you would be doing better. But you know what? Listen, I am just over it, and you know what? I'm still gonna go see the movie because I love X-Men regardless. A diehard X-Men fan. But this BS right here needs to stop. I'm just calling it what it is. I'm calling a ace, a spade, a spade. If there is smoke, there is fire. Just know. And it's just like, clearly, you just said a long time ago, forget it. You know what? Listen. You need help. You, Kimberg, all y'all need help because clearly y'all don't know how to properly do an X-Men film. Now, this makes me worry because it's like, so are we going to see Apocalypse at all in this movie or no? And then on top of that, why isn't the focus on Apocalypse and the movie is named X-Men Apocalypse? Makes no sense. If the movie is named X-Men Apocalypse, the main focus should be on Apocalypse, and on top of that, the subplot should be focused on the new recruits to the team. Jean Grey, Storm, as Cyclops, the new people who are getting recasted, the new actors. It should focus on them as well as Apocalypse and even Mr. Sinister. And it's just like, we get it. Mystique is on a crossroads. She is torn between Magneto, who is like the Malcolm X figure, and she is torn between Charles Xavier, who is the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. figure. And then on top of that, Beast. She's pretty much torn between the three of these people. Well, really you can say two, because you can put Beast and Xavier together, and Magneto. So she's torn between these two people. We all know that in the end she's going to rock with Magneto because that's where she feels most comfortable. Like, yeah, she feels comfortable with Charles, but she feels comfortable with Charles, but it's like she doesn't want to have to hide who she is. The whole mutant and proud thing. She doesn't want to have to hide who she is. She feels that, you know what, I am a mutant and I should be able to go outside and be in all of my blue glory and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So it's just like, again, like, oh damn, I did knock my shades off. See how all this stupidity has affected me? Jesus. Anyway, back to it. Again, like, you know what? I am over it. And you know what? Hopefully the new details will emerge. And yeah. But at this point, y'all already know what it is. Bryan Singer just needs to stop. He needs to retire. Throw in the towel. Throw in the bag, whatever. Exit stage left, then turn around and exit stage right, then turn around again and exit stage left. Because clearly, sir, you don't know what you are doing. And that is just from me. Anybody who wants to go and defend him, you gladly can in the comment section. And probably will get blocked and deleted and banned from the channel. So go ahead, have fun defending somebody who clearly is not cutting you a check. Cutting you a check. You, to defend them. So, that's my thoughts. Y'all, tell me what y'all think about this, because clearly, I must be living in a dream, in a fantasy, in some type of world, and you know what? I just ain't here for it. You need to cut it out. Okay? Cut it out. It ain't nothing to cut that director off. You feel me? I am just calling it what it is. So again, y'all, Prince Onyx, you already know the game. You know what? Again? Yeah, so girl, listen, I does not compute. Shutting down, signing off. Sayonara.